like I said, it wasn't really a short break between this one and the next one. Because I know more than a few people are a little eager to see exactly what the base building is in case you haven't already. But, that being said, at the end of the last one, we were already on our way to, like I said, whatever the heck they decided to name this planet. And, well, right now just on our way to that base. Now on the way there, I'm going to go through a couple things. One, you can only have one base at a time. That part's kind of non-negotiable about it and everything else. Hey Alex, where's your friend? Jackrabbits decided, oh hey, let's attack him. I'm just minding my own business. Yeah. Such a fun. The only reason why I'm not fighting back right now is because it is not a fighter. If it was, it would be a whole nother ball game. In fact, it wouldn't even be really retaliating or doing anything. Overall, it just kind of depends on how you guys want to do things. Holy crap, I found an Earth lookalike. Alright, but anyways, right now just kind of waiting on on Nexus or on Exodus before I can get started. Alright. Anyways. Alright, so for base building, first thing you're gonna do is, like we did in the last chapter, we're going to find a habitable base. They're going to be marked on your mini-map and on your map itself. When you use a scanner, it'll show up. The only reason why I'm indoors right now is because of the fact that the sentinels on this planet are a little aggressive. But after you find a habitable base, you're going to walk inside of it, and if it's your first one, the current home planet, construction terminal, science terminal, agriculture terminal, and weapons terminal, none of those will matter. And it will actually turn around and explain how things are. How to open up that little mini menu that you saw me use in the last episode to build that signal booster. But from there, you're just simply going to go down to claim home planet. That activates it as your base. What that means is you can turn around and do this and build onto it. I always build straight ahead, and then for the first portion, it'll always have a specific little set. Now, this previous base item cache, or this previous base item cache, what that is if you notice how I have this set up, it's got that. It's got the straight terminal, or the straight corridor. What that means is if I decide to move my base somewhere else, I'll get half those resources back. It caps out at half. Sometimes it could be more, sometimes it could be less. Sort of. But let's see here. What else do we have? Oh, yeah, we've got the lovely little cylindrical room that it's telling you to build. Those will cost 100 iron. So if you have to, go to another planet, you know, that doesn't have as many sentinels, or just fight them off. Brutally and horribly maim them. However you want to do it. And another thing, when you guys are watching this, you know, when you come in, if you could say hi or hello, how are you, anything, to let me know that you're here. I'll give you a nice little shout out. Plus, I'll be able to talk to you a little bit more directly versus, you know, how I'm doing it right now, where it's kind of impersonal. Alrighty, but pretty sure you noticed these little guys. Most of the time, the sentinels and everything else is kind of laid back and everything else. But on some planets, like as you're going by your base now, it'll also say your base. That part's been in there since the original Foundation update. But getting back to the topic, now we've got to find 100 iron. And probably running into a few sentinels. So, yeah. Let's have some fun, shall we? Easy money.
Hostiles approaching. Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Hello.
Hostiles approaching.
Alrighty, so you want to fight? You're good.
Activated.
See, now most people will look at... Hello. Alex, are you seeing this? Seems like an overgrown cat.
Technology recharge.
Alright.
Hostiles approaching.
Let's see. How do we want to handle this? We just kill him? Or we calmly get away? So I'm all for killing him.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Alrighty. But that part takes care of that. And let's see. Let's get a little closer. Ha. Alrighty.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
That part takes care of that.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Now, the only difference between your base and the space station is in the space station, your life support won't go down. In the base, it will. This little teleporter that I was talking about a little bit for the last one, now you can actually use it. You just have to build the base, go to the space station, and then you can teleport back and forth. I'm also just starting all over again. So of course you have a better base. Alrighty.
Thermal protection falling.
Need to find
Thermal protection falling.
iron.
Update. Storm clearing.
Yeah, that storm better be clearing up. After it almost killed me twice. Alright, and then it looks like we got Chrysonite. Awesome. It's gonna be worth a pretty penny. Now the other neat thing about having a base is you can teleport to
Extreme night temperature detected.
from the space station to your base, and your spaceship will be waiting there for you. Any questions so far?
Thermal protection falling.
Nope. Alrighty, so get away from Sentinel.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
And now we have 100. That's awesome. So now we can just add on to it. Boom. Then we've got a nice little circular base. The cool thing is you can actually name it. Alright, so now anytime, say you guys happen to find it, you'll see its name. Pretty easy. Yeah, that's true. But here's the catch with it. When you get the farmer and you get the weapons, they'll have unique stuff that you can't really find anywhere else. Like, alright. I'm just trying not to deal too much with the sentinels right now, because let's face it, they will end up killing you. Up. Alright. So. Now I'm going to show you the cool part. But to do it, like I said, you have to go to the space station. Okay. I don't know about you, but I don't feel like getting that one. Let's see where the game changer part comes in. There it is. Korvax are so difficult. See, anytime after that third warp jump, that's when you can build a base and be able to do what I'm going to show you. It's when you're able to teleport between the space station and your home planet. Okay. So, instead of going left like you normally do, you're actually just going to go to the right. So you're going to come up here. Run, boost jump, 3 to 1. Yeah, I agree. But check this out. So, you're at the station terminal, right? This will only show up after you establish the base. But then you just go to teleport. And simple as Yep, that's one of the other drawbacks. So if you decide to leave the galaxy to go somewhere else,
Stabilizing.
you have to re-establish a base. Well, you can't really teleport from a space station, you know, to another galaxy. It's got to be in the same solar system. But now that I've teleported from the space station down, I'll turn around and ask this. I don't really think you're stuck in the system, but in order to like not lose all the stuff, you'd have to make like a warp cell to go to whatever system you're going to, and then a warp cell to get back. That's true, but with the bases, you can build them with all the stuff you find on the planet. And then once you've unlocked each specific recipe the first time, you don't have to redo the specialist stuff in order to re-unlock that. You just gotta go up, recruit one, and then boom, you're good.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Alright.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
3. Another thing you can do now is you talk with the blueprint trader off to the left each time. Each system has different blueprints you can get. Making sense so far?
Item received.
And like I said, your starship will end up right up in the base, or right up in the space station with you. And we both see how it's right there. And you all see how it's right there, I should say. Come over. And it'll be right back on the planet. Just like so.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Temperature levels stabilizing.
But now the specialist terminals I was talking about, you've got your choice between two of them. You've got the Exocraft one, and you've got the construction.
Hostiles approaching. Warning. Sentinel drone activated. Weapon charge depleted. Temperature levels stabilizing. Technology recharge.
Then right back there, same shit.
Hostiles approaching. Warning. Sentinel drone activated.
That part I honestly don't know. However, I would say that when you go to get a different one, the cost of that one will get deducted from the other one. So you may not necessarily get, any credits from it, but at the same time, there's a possible chance you won't have to pay anything to get the next multi-tool. Make sense? Oh, you got one of those lucky ones. How many slots does it have? Because you're aware of how the synergy thing works, right? Oh. Oh, the itty bitty
Life
ones.
support offline. Suit power cells depleted.
You got a rifle one with 20 slots?
Thermal protection falling. Life support offline. Life support offline. Life support offline. Life support offline. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. protection falling. Hostiles approaching. Warning. Sentinel drone activated. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling. Hostiles approaching. Warning. Sentinel drone activated. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Alright, so dealing with the whole base construction thing. Unlike in the freighters, the bases that you can make on the planets, the only size limit that I'm aware of right now is simply, you know, how much space you have.
Incoming storm.
Like, physical space. But you can make storage containers to hold stuff in it. It makes it great for actually going back and forth. It's also great for getting to another planet and you don't have the iridium. What you mean?
Units received. Units received.
Oh. Alright. What's up? That was horrible. Oh! In your opinion, what would it take for him to actually implement or otherwise improve to make you want to keep going, even if you play it for days and days and days? Wonder. I was gonna say, really, the biggest thing that they've changed in the Pathfinder update is the fact that there's no longer just, you know, a ship. It's 3 different types of ships. Discovery? And I'll be honest, even that, you know, it's not worth it. There's 2. Every time you get to the center, you end up talking with Atlas, and then they're like, oh, hey. And then you end up waking up in another galaxy. And you just end up restarting the whole process over again. That's one I wouldn't mind. Explore the whole planet. After you explore that planet, move on to the next one. Explore everyone in your system. True. Yeah. Blow right by the anomaly real quick. Yeah, I would. True. I mean, if you get really bored, you can take on a space station. And correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks almost exactly like Earth, doesn't it? Namek? Alright, let's see what the Sentinels are like. Cause I don't want to lose my easy money. Namek it is. Almost got eaten. See, for me, it's planets like this that makes it worth all the friggin' pain in the neck stuff. True, in my opinion, they should have added in, you know, I don't know, something bigger and badder than the Sentinels. Other than just the planet's predators. Am I right about that? Ah, shh. That's nice. That freaking sucks.
Units received. Units received.
But for right now, I'm going to end up taking a break from No Man's Sky. Alright? But I will probably end up responding to, any comments or questions. Man, Alex missed the whole thing. But hey, if you want to know what all you missed, Alex, just scroll back through or rewind the video. Yeah. Because same thing like normal. I do have to get to work tomorrow. No, my ears started hurting. Nah, man, it's cool. It's cool. By the way, Exodus, I did subscribe to your channel. I see you've played PlayerUnknown. I'll be doing a few live streams of that once I get it myself, so that ought to be fun. In the meantime, guys, I will catch you guys later. The next one will... Alright. But the next one will end up going through the entirety of this planet. Because, like you said, Exodus, it's a beautiful planet. I want to see what all this one has. You know? Alex, if you're a little curious about what I'm talking about, like I said, just go ahead and rewind the video a little bit and you'll see what I'm talking about. But I hope you guys have a good night, and thanks for bearing with me for over an hour. And I'll catch you guys next time. See you later.